Hello everybody, welcome back to Key Creations. Thank you so much for coming back by my channel, and if you are new, thank you for stopping by, and I hope you will return. So today guys, we are going to make a flower wreath. So I have this wreath board here that I got from Dollar Tree, and so we're gonna talk about that in a little while, but this is approximately 12 inches, okay? Also, we're going to use 5 different colors of mesh. So I have this mesh here that I ordered off of Amazon, and it came in a pack, and it also came with like 4 ribbons, like spring Easter type ribbon. I will put the link to that in my description box, so if you guys wanted to purchase any of that. But we have the purple, the pink, the blue, and the green, and I'm just going to throw yellow in here. This is from, this is Hobby Lobby mesh. Okay, so I know if you guys have seen other people do these flower wreaths, they usually use zip ties, but I am going to use pipe cleaners, and I'll tell you why in a few minutes. So you're going to need some pipe cleaners, or if you prefer zip ties, you can use the zip ties. I also have my rotary cutter and a mat, or you can use your scissors and a ruler to measure your mesh. We might need some wire cutters or some scissors. We might use our hot glue gun and glue sticks. So I really don't know how I am going to do the center, but as I get further along in making the wreath, then I'll kind of figure out like how I want to do the center. So for now, these are all the supplies you'll need. So let me get everything set up, guys, and when I come back, we'll get started. Hey guys, so I also wanted to let you guys know that I am doing a collaboration with Miss Tina over at Rhapsody and Ribbons. And that's coming up soon. So you guys look out for that. I am super excited about it. I love Miss Tina. Miss Tina is super sweet, and she's always been so supportive of me and my channel, and I just can't thank her enough. But she makes some beautiful wreaths. I love watching her make those wreaths, and she just did a wreath the other day, and it was using a bicycle wheel wreath form, I think from the Dollar Tree, and she attached a piece of pool noodle on the side so that she could put her florals in it, or stick the florals down in it, and I thought that was really neat. So go over to her channel and check her out. You won't be disappointed, and I'll also put the link to that particular video in my description box. Hey guys, so for this flower wreath, we are going to cut our pieces 10 inches long. So you'll roll your mesh out here, and remember, this is 10-inch wide mesh, or maybe I didn't say it in the beginning, but this is 10-inch wide mesh, and we are cutting the pieces 10 inches long. So you'll just make your cut here 10 inches, and then get another piece here at 10 inches. So that's how we'll cut our mesh. So this wreath board is from Dollar Tree, like I said, and this is my first time ever using a wreath board, so I don't have anything to compare it to, but I know there's another wreath board that people use, but this one is the smaller one from Dollar Tree. There is a bigger one, and I didn't pick that one up. I should have, but I'm going to go back to Dollar Tree and see if I can find the bigger one. But this one is 12 inches. So right off, it's it's not flat, you know, it's not flat. It's kind of, you know, it just doesn't sit flat. Okay, and then the holes are probably about 2 inches apart, and I'm not sure, you know, about the bigger one, the bigger board from Dollar Tree. I don't know if the holes are closer or anything, but I did do like a little test petal or whatever to see how it would look. And so I did use the 8-inch zip ties, you know, that's what I was using. And, you know, it just, when you put the petal down in there, it's just not holding it like as secure, you know. So that's one reason why I'm not going to use the zip ties. The main reason I'm not going to use the zip ties is I have arthritis in my hands, so it's kind of hard for me to maneuver these anyway. I'm just going to use the pipe cleaners, and we're just going to see. I mean, I know most people use the zip ties, but I'm going to use the pipe cleaners and see how that works out. So if you are going to use the zip ties and you're using this particular board, like I said, this is the 12-inch board. If you're going to use that, I would suggest that when you make the petal, let me show you guys. So let me show you how we're going to make our petals. So, okay. So let's say you want to use the zip tie, right? So what you'll do is you'll put the zip tie down through there, and then you'll come up the other hole. And what I see people do is just kind of get the zip tie started to where it clicks a little bit. Not so much to where, because if you pull it all the way down, then that's it, you know. So this is how we're going to do the petal. So I'm just showing you how the zip tie will look. I mean, how it does. So you're going to take this corner here, fold it in the middle, and take this, fold it in the middle, and just scrunch up like this, okay? And we're going to take it, turn it like that, and then just fold it like so, okay? So now what I suggest is you take your zip tie and zip tie this together, okay? So when you go to put it on this wreath board like this, you know, let me show you what I mean. So I'm tightening this down. And sorry about my table squeaking. Okay. So if you see, it doesn't go all the way down like that. Okay. So what happens is it can come all the way out. You could pull it all the way out. So if you have the, if you already have it zip tied here, it won't pull out past this part here, if you understand what I'm saying. This is like would be like a buffer for this here, and it won't pull out. Okay, I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. And that's just with this 12-inch board. This is what I'm experiencing with this particular board. Like I said, the bigger one, I don't know if the holes are closer. I'm not sure. But let me take this apart. But I am going to use the pipe cleaners, okay? So all I'm going to do with the pipe cleaner is I am going to cut the pipe cleaner in half, right? Okay, so let me do that petal again. So you're going to take your mesh with the cut side up, okay? And you're going to fold in the middle here, one corner. You're going to fold that corner, and then you're just going to scrunch it like so. And then I'll just turn it like this and just kind of fold it, not on top of each other, but just like this, okay? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the pipe cleaner and I'm just going to wrap it around this end here, Okay. And I probably should have left these whole, but we'll see. So I'm just going to take this pipe cleaner and I'm going to give it one good twist, okay? That's it. And then just take it and we're just going to put it down through the holes. Okay. And just turn it on the back and just secure it. Just give it a good tight twist, like so. Okay, so we have that. It's pretty secure on there. Let's do another one. Okay, so for me, I am just going to mix up the colors, okay? And so we're gonna take our mesh and go corner to corner in the middle. And we're gonna scrunch it up and take it and just kind of do it like that. And we're gonna take our end here like so, and we're gonna take our pipe cleaner okay, and we're gonna give it one good twist like so. Okay, and so we'll come here on the wreath board. Now what we're gonna do is, since these are spaced out pretty far, I am going to use the hole from the previous where the previous pipe cleaner is, and then use this hole. So all I'm gonna do is stick this in like right down through there, right by the other pipe cleaner, and then do the other side. Pull it down. I'm gonna turn it over on the back, and then I'm just gonna make sure we tighten it up really well. Just take it and just tighten it up back there. Okay, now if it's a, you know, if you need to, you can keep the pipe cleaners hold and then cut them off, you know, at the end. But so we have that. We have a little friend, so we'll cut that off. So we're let's do another one. Let's do another one. So I'm just gonna cut my pipe cleaner in half. And let's take the yellow here. And so I'm gonna take it in a corner, in the middle, and then we're gonna scrunch it in the middle. Okay, and we're gonna take it and just fold it like this. And we're gonna take the end here and take our pipe cleaner, and we're going to just do one twist, okay? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna come right here, right in the hole where the other pipe cleaner is, and then we are going to place it in the other hole, turn it over on the back, and we're gonna tighten it up. Twist it really good. Okay. So now, that's all we're gonna do around this whole outer part here. We're gonna finish this outer part here, and like I said, I'm just gonna mix the colors up. So the next color I use is probably the green, and then the purple, and then I'll start the pattern back over. So I'm gonna get that done, this outer part here done, and when I come back I'll show you what it looks like. Guys, so we have the first layer on, and so I ended up putting it's 18 petals. Okay, so that's what we're looking like. And so all I'm gonna do is start on the next row in, okay, and we're just gonna do the same thing. So we'll just take our petal, okay, and we're just gonna take a corner, fold it in the middle, fold this in the middle, and then just scrunch it, okay? And then we'll take it, fold it over like that, and then we'll take our pipe cleaner and we'll place it on the end here, and just give it one good twist. And you're gonna want to like kind of pinch it when you twist it, you know, so you can give it a good twist. All right, and so we're gonna take this and we're gonna start on the next row. So I'm just gonna start here, and I'm gonna place pipe cleaner there, place the other end there, and then pull it from the back. Make sure that it's flat down like I want it, and then turn it on the back, and then just tighten it up back here. Just tighten it up. Okay. And that's all we're gonna do. And remember, we're gonna do the same thing like we did with the other petals. So we're gonna start our next one. We're gonna go right here in the same hole as this pipe cleaner, and then we're gonna continue on around like that. So let me get that done, and when I come back, I'll show you how that layer looks. Okay guys, so I have to apologize because I meant to come back after I finished the second layer and just show you what it looked like with the second layer, but I started on the third layer, and then I realized, I was like, oh man, I didn't start the video back. So there are 12 petals on that second layer. So I'm here on the third level here, the third layer, excuse me. So all I'm going to do is complete that third layer, just like I did the other two layers. So just coming back to show you guys the third layer completed. And so there are 8 petals on this third layer. Okay y'all, so we have all the mesh on. So I put the last 6 petals in there. Okay, so now we are going to work on the center, and I'm just going to keep it like really simple because I don't have a lot of things here at home or in my stash to make a center. So I'm just going to try to use what I have already. So I am going to make ruffles with the mesh and put it in the center, and we'll see how that works out. If not, I have another idea. So I already started. So I cut this yellow mesh at 20 inches, and so it's 2 ruffles in here right now, stacked on top of each other, and so I have a third piece here. And so all I'm doing is laying my mesh out and doing a ruffle. So you place your fingers here in the middle, and you just want to scrunch up the middle. Okay, just scrunch it up. Okay, and so you'll have a ruffle like that. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and place it right here on top of the other ruffles, and tighten up the pipe cleaner around it. Okay, and so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to find like the opening so I can pull my pipe cleaners to the back. Okay. I'm going to start with these 3 ruffles, but if I need to put more on there, I will. So I'm going to pull this to the back, and what I am going to do is I am going to pull it up like this, And I'm gonna tighten it up back here first a little bit. But where I have it kind of gathered right here, you can see, I'm gonna take another pipe cleaner and I'm gonna put it around so it'll hold its shape. So I'm gonna just twist it here so it'll be like that. So now you can come here and on this one on the bottom, you can just trim this off like so. Just kind of bend it like that. So we're gonna take the pipe cleaners here. We're gonna take our wreath frame. And so, you know, these holes here in the center, let me show you, where we already have our last row of mesh. So we're gonna use these holes, and I'm gonna try to place one on one side and place another pipe cleaner in a hole on the other side. Find a hole. There. So, okay, here it is right here. So let's just connect it right here and turn it over and see what it's looking like. Oh, that's pretty, huh? I like the way that looks. Well, tell me what you guys think. So I think that looks pretty good like that. So I am going to trim this up and hang it up so you guys can get a better look at it. Okay guys, so here's the wreath all completed. I have it hanging on my door outside. So you know, you can do the center a lot of different ways, but that's just one easy way to do it. So I think I'm gonna use one of those wreath boards. Excuse me guys, I'm gonna use one of those wreath boards again. I'll probably get the bigger one and see what we come up with that one. I might make like a sunflower or something like that next, but yeah, so I think it turned out pretty good. So let me know, you guys, if you have used the Dollar Tree wreath boards before, and if so, what did you make? I mean, you know, what kind of flower you made with it. And but I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial, and if you would please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys, and have a blessed day.